Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Adrian of Adrian Journals, and it's been a while since we've seen each other on YouTube. I have had a very crazy summer, and I will be sharing more about it in the coming weeks as we go through some of the flip throughs of my journals and things like that. So I hope you'll be happy to stick around and see that if you're interested. But today I wanted to come on to the channel to share, you guessed it, the Hobonichi haul for 2026, and go through this. So something that I wanted to talk about also is I purchased all of my Hobonichi from Yoseka Stationery in Greenpoint, and go to pick up from them. In the past, they have had delays, and this year it was the same thing with them. But overall, I'm very excited to get into this and share with you what it was that I'm thinking for 2026 in terms of my planner with Hobonichi. Because I will be continuing another year with them. I have really loved the product that I've been using this year for the first time ever. So let's just hop in and go through it, and then maybe even set it up so you can see what it looks like for 2026. Okay, so first up is my husband's Hobonichi. This year he decided to go for a cover Hobonichi in A6 size. This is the flower Hobonichi cover that he purchased and really liked when he came across it during Yoseka Stationery Hobonichi Day preview party. And it's a simple calligraphy black on white cover with yellow inside. I'm not going to really open this up because he's already set it up and has it this way to protect it from wear and tear until he begins to use it. But he's not planning on having a cover and cover like I usually like to have, because he tends to like to see the wear and tear and the use of the notebook to kind of tell the story. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like when he opens it up next year. If you guys are interested in seeing this, I'm more than happy to ask him to share it at least, to show how it looks. Okay, and this came with this card, but he doesn't want it, so I'm going to put it into my Hobonichi to kind of have it as a reminder and memorialize it, I mean. Okay, so the remaining items are for me. So this is going to be the first time I am going into the weeks in Hobonichi Techo 2026, and I purchased the Into the Forest or whatever it's called, this little blue bunnies and owls and fields with a Monday start. I did not get the mega because I feel like it was too much for what I intended to use it, and that is to be a work/health planner, but mostly a health planner more than anything else. So I am really excited to see this. Let's see if I can open this up and show you guys the pages. Now I did get a chance to test it out on Yoseka Stationery preview party, and the pages seem as pretty much the same as the one from the Avec that I've been using last year, but it seemed to hold up slightly better. So I'm curious to see how I end up using this. I do have a couple of ideas in terms of setup, but as you should know, this one has like the yearly view, the yearly vertical view, and then like the monthlies, and then you have the weeklies, and that has like the weeks on one side with a blank page on the other side for notes and things like that. So I'm really excited to get into this for the first time and see how it goes. It will definitely be something different, and this cover just is gorgeous to me in that kind of blue, as I love everything blue related. So yeah, this is going to be my health one. Now I didn't realize it comes with a plastic cover on top of it. So I think what I'm gonna do, since I didn't buy any pencil board, I'm just gonna make this my pencil board in here instead of just spending more money and buying another pencil board. Next up is the Dragon. So I saw this Dragon last year for the Hobonichis, and I was so sad that I didn't get it for the Hobonichi Avec. So this year, since I started with the weeks, I decided that I'm going to get it for the weeks and use it as kind of like a carry-all to have penned with me at all times. That way I can always keep this up to date as needed, with me anywhere, anytime, and so on. So this one, I'm just going to open it up. And yeah, so this it just comes up like this, opens up kind of like a book format, and it has this one pocket, another pocket, and then you just put in the Hobonichi in however you want. I think I tend to like it just one way, but maybe I will like it both ways. I don't know yet. So we'll have to try it. I do like seeing the cover, so I might kind of change it around just to see it. But this is the intention behind it, is that it's supposed to be like this, and then you can fold it and have it closed in like this small format. So pocket here, pocket here. This is just like a wallet almost, that I could see myself adding credit cards here just to have this with me at all times and not have to worry about it. So this is kind of how it's going to be. I will set this up later, more in detail, when I do finally put in the information inside it that I need to. Okay, so that's my first purchase and second purchase. And then for 2026, as part of the original purchase that I made from Yaseka, I got the Avec again for 2026. It's going to be exactly the same setup that I had this past year. I do have some thoughts on that when I come up with the Tetrakaigi later this year, I am going to talk about what I think I want to change and kind of like my thoughts on how I will be maybe using this going forward slightly differently than I did in this year, specifically now that I have the weeks for some of the health stuff that I want to kind of track. So there's that. And then when we were picking this up, all of these items, I ended up purchasing the memo pads. So I came across them just by accident. Didn't even know that Hobonichi had little memo pads, but they're very thin. They are the size of one of these Avec A5 notebooks, and I was thinking of adding this to my lineup in the sense that I'd like to just have it for notes, sometimes note taking and ideas, things like that I don't want to put into my morning journals, but just have them kind of go from year to year or month to month with me, no matter the notebook, and just kind of have all of that information in here, maybe something I'm working on, brainstorming, things like that. So this is the intentions. This is going to be what's going to be part of my lineup for next year. I honestly do not foresee adding anything else beyond my morning journal. So yeah, this is it. Hobonichi also includes these life book pamphlets. They're very cute, and at least this one is compared to last year. That one was scary, and it just gives you information all about the Hobonichis. And this one is very interesting in the sense that you get dot pictures. So you can use the colors here and draw all of them. But yeah, I am interested to see how it turns out, and it seems like, just already in a quick glance, this is not the same across all of them. So you might have different drawings across different Hobonichis if you whichever you purchase, but I guess we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes when I do it, if I do it. But for now, I'm just gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna stick it into this. And this is it. All right. which of these Hobonichis are you guys excited to see me use, or which Hobonichis are you guys getting this year? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm excited to see what 2026 brings for us with the journals that we use. So until next time, see you later, have a good one, and happy journaling.